Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. I am here live and direct from my room as usual. I am always in my room. It's where I live my best life, so to speak. I come out. I do. It just don't seem like it because I have so much stuff I be doing in here. But I'm keeping my ass out of trouble that way. So what I actually decided I'm gonna do today, I want to try something different. I want to do a question. Do a question. Um, and the question that we are asking, or that I'm asking on behalf of the collective, because y'all know I'm a part of the collective too, is why are they mad? There's a lot of people throwing shade right now. And of course, intuitively, we already know. We just going to ask the cards just for confirmation. That's all it is. I'm going to use my Kipper deck to start it out. And then, of course, as you know, I'll use tarot to clarify it. I'm sitting here hanging out. Y'all look. That is a cinnamon stick. I was guided, no cap, to start drinking cinnamon water. I actually bought these cinnamon sticks for my spiritual baths and stuff, but for whatever reason I was guided to put a stick inside my water. And y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know, it's like the taste of it, it does something different. It does. It's a very refreshing type feeling. Cinnamon is a very, very powerful herb, for those that don't know that. And as I actually researched what cinnamon does for the body, because I knew it was good for prosperity, protection, and stuff like that, but I did not realize the cinnamon was good for battling with high blood pressure, diabetes, and stuff like that. As y'all know, well, most of y'all know, I do struggle with that as far as my pancreas. So I was actually guided to start drinking cinnamon water, So for somebody that may need that information, I was just guided to put that out there. So cinnamon sticks, I get them at Walmart for maybe $3, if that, over there on the spices aisle. And I usually buy the Hispanic version, because a lot of the Hispanic foods are more authentic. I mean, it is what it is. And I put a stick in my water. And if the water gets too brown, I'll take it out, because that cinnamon can get too strong. But somebody that may be, struggling with some diabetes, blood pressure, or something, you may want to start doing that. A lot of times I pour it in my coffee when I drink coffee as well. So, but anyway, that's a side note. I don't know who needed that. I'm sure somebody may have needed it, or somebody may have just wanted that little bit of advice. Say, for example, you drink water all the time and you're looking for ways to spice up your water, change the flavor up a little bit. It is very, very good. Give it a shot. So anyway, before we get into this question, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right, so we are asking, why are they mad? I don't know. There's a lot going on right now. Even though the collective, the healing portion of the collective, is doing a lot of healing work. We've left the clearance rack material behind. We're just not engaging in those types of activities. We are not dealing with people that are comfortable dealing with those types of activities. And as a result, what it is doing, it is raising your vibration. And because your vibration is raising, people are seeing this new glow about yourself. And to be honest, that is why they're mad. But we're going to go ahead and let the Kipper give us a little bit of insight on exactly why some people are mad. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Maybe one portion will resonate. Maybe something else will not. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's that simple. But first card out, we got the number 38, which is toil and labor. That right there shows why they mad. Why are they mad? Because 38 breaks down to an 11. Toil and labor means you have went through a spiritual awakening. You have raised your vibration, as I just said, and it is showing. The new energy that you're in, The timeline that you are now setting on, it is a high vibrational timeline. And those that are on a lower vibration, they don't like this. They do not like it. Why do they not like it? Because the things that you used to do, you're no longer doing it anymore. Say, for example, you were the family member that was always giving out loans and people never paid you back. So, you know what I'm saying? You always put everybody else over you. And with that being said, y'all forgot to turn off my notifications. Hold the hell on. Hold on. Because y'all know how my phone get to acting up here in a minute. Okay. All right. I hope I don't lose sound. But anyway, yeah, so okay, with that being said, when as you started going through this spiritual awakening, you started putting yourself first, because what happens is the universe will first start to show you who these people are. The universe will start to show you, you know what I'm saying, this pattern of the day before your payday, people want to call and hold a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear from these people, but the day before you get paid, all of a sudden they want to call and see what you're doing. See if you want to sit outside and have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit, because they want to make sure that your energy is in good standings with them. So when you get paid the next day, they can call you and ask you, can they borrow $30, $40 till they get paid? And then when they get paid, they'll tell you, well, I don't have it. You know, I had to do this and I had to do that. And eventually they just hope that you forget about it. And see, because you were a very, very giving person, you understood the struggles of everybody, so you didn't worry about it because you knew that the universe was going to take care of you. But see, here's the kicker. You're not in that energy anymore, because you have come to realize you have to work for your money just like everybody else. And it's not fair for people to take from you and not even give back. So this toil and labor that you have been putting in on yourself, this spiritual awakening, has made you see everything and everyone around you. And because of that, they mad because they don't have access to you. You're working hard on yourself. And because you're working hard on yourself, it is giving everyone else limited to no access to anything that you have going on in your life. So that's why they mad. That's all. Let's see what else is going to come. Let's find out why else they mad. Let's see. Courthouse. Some of y'all, the number 23 is a 5. For some of y'all, they pissed off and mad. I just heard baby mama, baby daddy situation. For some of y'all, if you are the custodial parent of your child and the other parent, whether this be a man or woman, has to pay child support, they mad because they got to pay it. That's for some people. This is not for everybody. But if you are in a situation where you are at odds with the absent parent and you are taking care of your child, and this person has an attitude with you because they have been put on child support because they believe that they don't have to take care of their children, so the courts have gotten involved, that's why they mad. I'm going to tell you right now what they doing. They going around telling everybody that you mad because the relationship didn't work, so you put them on child support. They run around talking about you like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't want nobody to look at you in a positive light. They calling you a gold digger. They calling you everything under the sun because they mad. Because even though you are... A new station alert has arrived. There you go. This person is going through an emotional storm, because that's what that was, a storm warning. This person is going through an emotional storm. Whoever this person is, if this is a baby mom, baby daddy situation, they are pissed off and mad at you because they have to financially provide for you, for their kids. Thing about it is, a lot of times when these baby mama, baby daddy situations don't work out, the absent parent is still bitter, and one of the parents are still bitter and pissed off. So what they'll do is they'll be like, well, if she don't want me, say this is a woman, well, if she don't want me, fuck her. I ain't taking care of my kids. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that. A lot of people do not understand that whenever a relationship fails, it should not affect what you do for your kids. But unfortunately, for a lot of people, they don't see it that way because they are, you know what I'm saying, a low vibrational person. So for those of y'all that are going through court situations in reference to kids, just know that even though you are working and you can probably take care of your kids by yourself, even if you're struggling with your kids, but a person is forced to, you hear me say forced. Anytime you got to force somebody to take care of their kids, that means they don't want to. Point blank, period. I don't give a damn. I don't care what nobody say. If you got to get to the point to where you are working, you are handling your business, and you are taking care of your kids, But the other person feel like they don't have to do nothing for their kids because they mad because you don't want to no longer sleep with them, or they mad because you don't want to put up with their bullshit. Just know that person is just bitter, and do not take offense to that shit. Do not take offense to that. Just know that you are a light that no longer shines in their life. And as a result, 10-10 on the timer. As a result, they want to take it out on their children. But understand this right here. It gets greater later. Speaking from experience, it gets greater later. Don't worry about that. And for those of y'all that are not dealing with child support situations, court situations could be in reference to anything. Say you work for a courthouse system. You know what I'm saying? You the type of person, you walking up in the courthouse, you coming to work, you work at the courthouse. So you walking up in the courthouse with your nice clothes on, your nice shoes on. Somebody else might be looking nice too, but the energy that you carrying, oh, they don't like that shit. They don't like that. So you got a lot of people that's mad at you just because of the way you walk, the way you carry yourself. People be mad at you because you work at the courthouse. People be mad at you just because the energy you carry, they cannot fuck with, point blank, period. For some of y'all could be dealing with legal situations. Y'all could be dealing with family situations in reference to like settlements and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be going to court for all kinds of shit. And the other party is pissed off and mad because everything is looking right in your favor. And the reason why it's looking good in your favor, because for whatever reason this court situation is going on, whether this be child support, alimony, jobs, unemployment, anything that has something to do with being in some kind of judgment situation. Because if you think about it, unemployment and stuff like that, that is a type of a court. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be granted yes or no. Anything that's dealing with you having to wait on a decision, it can be considered as courthouse situation. So this could, you know what I'm saying, even be in reference to a person that is in court and behind a house, a home, a car, or something like that. Whatever this is that is going on, it's looking good in your favor, and somebody's pissed off and mad about it. And the reason why it's going in your favor, because you did right. You did right. Your energy is high. You are in this with pure intentions. You are not trying to fuck over nobody. Therefore, the universe is on your side. And somebody's not happy about it. 12-12 on the timer, which means you are on the right path. All right, let's see. Look, spiritual court. There it go. You got 2 court cards right here. I'm going to stop with this card right here. And the bottom of the deck is pathway. There it go. So these are the cards that we're going to use to discuss why they mad. I'm going to add them up in a minute, y'all. I'll probably pause the video when I add them up. But any 2 ways about it. This card right here, spiritual court has ruled in your favor. Spiritual court means the drama you have been through, the neglect you have been through, the abuse you have been through, the lies that have been told on you. You know what I'm saying? The bald head clearance racks. I'm trying to change my words up a little bit, y'all, because they coming for me. I'm trying to keep it light, but I'm having some issues with some sites and stuff with, I'm going to say it's my language, but y'all, I'm going to be honest, I think people are really just trying to fuck with me. But anyway, the clearance rack materials, all of the stuff that you have put up with, see, what has happened now is people that have came up against you, they're being judged. You're in spiritual court or have been to spiritual court, but the thing about it is, the spiritual court that you have been in, it went in your favor because while you were going through these trials, these tribulations, having these problems with people, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out why everybody lying on you, why you can't seem to get nowhere. See, you were the catalyst to a lot of people's karma, and they didn't even realize it. They didn't know. But now the spiritual court is in favor, or has been in favor. They now can look at you and see the blessings that you are walking in. And even though a lot of people don't understand spiritual court and all that, you know what I'm saying, high vibrational conversation, they do know and they can see that things are working out for your good because they now understand that they were the problem to everything you were going through. And they're pissed off and they're mad because now you have elevated past them. And that is not in a conceited way. You have elevated past these people because the universe has ruled in your favor, and now you are receiving blessings and they're receiving more lessons because they chose to not evolve and do the work. But court ruled in your favor. Spiritual court ruled in your favor, and that's why they mad. You're looking good. you're smelling good. And they can look at you and tell you're tasting good too. But the thing about it is, they can't get a taste. Your 31 flavors, they can't have them no more. That's why they mad. Because you are now walking down a new pathway. 35 breaks down to an 8. This is your good karma. Your good karma is, if you look at this pathway card, it's got butterflies. You have transformed. And because you have transformed, spiritual court ruled in your favor. And now they getting this message of concern that they no longer have access to you. I said I was going to stop at them cards, but apparently not. So see this message of concern. And then they get the spiritual message that you are no longer in the energy to put up with their thieving activities because you have raised your vibration. You have raised your vibration. And because your vibration has been raised, you're walking towards sudden wealth. This is why the fuck they mad. It is what it is. This right here, you got 2 11s out here. You got the sudden wealth and you got the number 38, the toil and labor. These 2 cards right here sum up this whole question as to why they mad. Right here. Pay attention to this. Toil and labor equals sudden wealth. 11, 11, spiritual awakening. When you go through a spiritual awakening, you go through a spiritual transformation. And in the process of that transformation, you are weeding out these kind of people. You are weeding out the liars. You are weeding out the people that wanted to abuse you, even though you were a gift. That is the number 17, which breaks down to an 8. So there's 2 8s out here. 88 could be significant for you guys. The number 8, the number 17 could be significant. You were a gift to these people. And even though you were a gift to them, they were a thief to you. And now court has ruled in your favor. You've been blessed with the change to go through a spiritual awakening. And now your expectations are setting so high that number 28, that's a 10. You close out these cycles. And now they mad. Because for a lot of these people, now that you have upgraded and went through this spiritual transformation, you have jumped timelines. This is where they're left. 29 is an 11. See, your spiritual awakening was their spiritual judgment. So their number 11 it's a lower vibrational number 11. That's why they mad, y'all. That's why they mad. I hope that makes sense to y'all. We're going to pull some tarot cards here in a second. Because I'm going to pull some cards on this mature man. Despair. I was going to put these cards up. Look. And the lovers. There it is. This is a whole nother conversation. I don't know where this is about to go, but I'm pulling some tarot on these 3 cards. I don't know why I was guided to do it this way. But hey, y'all work with me. Community is at the bottom of the deck, but it's just sitting there. All right, mature man. Because you have went through these awakenings, you have went through these spiritual transformations. To my guys on here, you are turning into a mature man. And to my females on here, you are going to attract in a mature man. And that's another reason why they're mad. Because if these are people from your past, hint, baby daddies, baby mamas and shit like that, they intuitively know that you were a good person. And the fact that you walked away from them, they walked away from you, and they look back and they see that you're doing better, that's why the fuck they mad. Because now that you are shining, now that you have evolved, now you're going through these transformations, they know for a fact you got a counterpart coming in, and that counterpart is going to be a lot stronger than them, and this is going to be a relationship that they can't fuck with because they see they low vibrational. They can't, when you low vibrational, you can't intervene in a high vibrational match. It don't even work like that. 5, 5, 10. This is 10. Y'all have closed out past cycles. That's why they're mad. They mad. Despair. People are in despair because you have matured. They mad about it. And for a lot of y'all, this despair is going to be over y'all's new relationship. It is what it is. Those of y'all that are not dating, a lot of people, because they don't know what you're doing, they don't know if you're dating, and that's why they in despair. All they know is that you don't want to have nothing to do with them, and that's leaving them stuck. I'm talking about stuck on top of stuck. Because, again, when you were not vibing as high as you are, you were still more high vibrational than them. So now that you are vibing higher than what you were then, you jumped on your chariot because your spirit guides brought you that chariot and you left. And because you left, Now that you're at a distance, now they see your value. And that's why the fuck they mad. Because now they have to look back and realize that they had access to a star. They had access to a motherfucking star. And they abused it. They abused it. They don't have that access anymore. So on the cool, I understand why people mad. Because when you low vibrational, there ain't no other energy to set in except but to be mad. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of common sense. They have to be mad. Because they ain't going to do the work themselves. Look, here you are walking into new beginnings and shit. New projects, urge to create. Because you have the energy. Your energy has been purified. Your energy is new. Your energy has been recycled by your spirit guides. When you went through that spiritual transformation and you had to weed out all of these people out of your life and walk away from these jobs and do things to protect your mental health and try to figure out why you were attracting all these toxic ass lovers and all of these users. See, when you turned that mirror on yourself and you went into your hermit mode and you started evaluating your own life, that was nothing but the universe recycling your energy. Now, y'all know how recycled stuff works. When you make something out of something that is recycled and you know it's recycled, me personally, 2121 on the timer, I look at that as amazing. Because when you can take something that has been used and you can turn around and recreate something out of it, that's a fucking masterpiece. I don't care if it's a water jug. If you can turn a water jug, you know what I'm saying? Water jug, because you know we all got them recycle bins outside. But you can take a water jug, send it to the recycling place, and then they'll turn right around and make something totally different out of it. And whatever it is that they make out of them water jugs, it'll be something that can protect your home. You got to think about that. Your energy was recycled by your spirit guides. You were made new. All the negative energies, all the projections people was putting on you all of these years because they didn't want you to see your value. When you went within, the universe stepped in and helped you turn all of that energy into power. That is all of that is you being an alchemist. 22 on the timer. You're an alchemist now. That's why the fuck they mad. And you can't blame people for being mad. Because all the projections that they are sending at you now, you transmuting that shit into your fucking 10 of Pentacles. There it is. I didn't say it. The card said it. It is what it is. You're winning now. Even if you don't think your bank account looked the way it's supposed to look, keep working. Keep working. Because every time they sending you some hateful magic, every time somebody ride past your house and wonder what's going on in your yard and why you ain't this and why you ain't got kicked out or why you ain't this, because they done send all this spell work to you. This is the reason why, because you were listening to your intuition and your 9 of Pentacles energy. You are working hard on yourself, and that's why these motherfuckers is in despair. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 breaks back down to a 10. You got 19 Pentacles out here. 19 Pentacles breaks down to a 10. 10 of Pentacles is the total package. The 10 of Pentacles is like having the 4 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? The 10 of Pentacles means everything has been worked out by the divine because you did your work. And that's why the fuck they mad. And for a lot of y'all, this 10 of Pentacles, because you are in your 9 of Pentacles, look, I didn't even see the bottom of the deck was the 10 of Cups. See what I'm saying? This is the energy that you are walking into, and this is why they mad. Look here, King of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this 10 of Pentacles is going to include a wealthy mate. And if this person is not wealthy when y'all get together, this person is going to have a high vibrational energy, and y'all's energies together is going to create wealth. It's going to create that wheel of fortune. And I'm going to say this. Everybody in your past, they already know this. You may not have known it, but they do. Because these people saw your potential. They saw your potential. But unfortunately, you had to step up in your Queen of Swords energy to figure this shit out. And now that you are in this energy, they can't fuck with you. They never thought you would get there. They thought as long as they wish bad on you, you would always live in that energy. It's sad to say, but unfortunately, that is the truth. That is the beautiful truth. And the reason why I say it's the beautiful truth is because The truth that they thought they were projecting onto you, all they did was fuel you, because now you are made of steel. They can't fuck with you. And that's why they mad. They mad. It don't matter who these people are. It don't matter. Whatever it is that you're doing in your life right now, you may not even think you're doing nothing. Y'all know I say every time I start my readings that I'm live and direct from my room. And that's where I be. I'm in my room living my best life, minding my business. I don't bother nobody. But you would be surprised how many people ride by my house, wonder what I'm doing, wonder if I'm single, wonder who I'm sleeping with, wonder how much money I got. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb stuff. Because I'm not even a popular person in my town. But the fact of the matter is, no one has access to me. And when people don't have access to you, that keeps them in a frenzy because they have nothing to talk about. But unfortunately for a lot of people in the collective that is in this energy right here, these people that are mad at you, they mad because they receiving judgment. And they are receiving judgment because they came across you. They came across you, not knowing you were divinely protected. Not knowing God don't play about his chilling. I say it all the time. And let's see who these fuckers are. All right. We got Pisces. That's that intuition, water sign. Libra, things are balancing out. Taurus, strong. Taurus is strong. Gemini, lovers. Some of these are past lovers. And for a lot of y'all, these new lovers that are coming in for y'all is going to create, you know what I'm saying, a lot of chaos, mental chaos in those that are receiving judgment. Because for a lot of people, that is their judgment, their karma, their judgment is to watch you be happy with somebody else that is going to come in and help you get that Wheel of Fortune and that Ten of Pentacles. And they don't know what to do about it, because I'm telling you, intuitively, these motherfuckers know it. You got the number 8 and you got the number 7. 8 plus 7 is 15, if I'm not mistaken. 15 is the lovers. It's already out here on the table for us. So here it is. You got the lovers card. That is 15. So a lot of this has everything to do with past relationships. We got Libra out here twice. I'm just not seeing that. Libra is out here twice, and we also got Scorpio out here. Scorpio has everything to do with death and transformation. So we got 2 water signs out here. So there are a lot of people in their emotions right now. And the reason why they are in their emotions, because you got Libra out here twice. Libra is about balance. Things are being balanced out because you got the number 8 out here. 8 has everything to do with karma and abundance for those that have elevated. So a lot of people are receiving judgment, and there's the card right there to confirm that. And they are receiving judgment while you are receiving blessings. So that is the reason why these fuckers are mad. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. You know what? Now I said I was going to give a message. Oracle message. Look, I was going to, I'm going to take these out so I can show y'all the cards at the bottom of the deck. I ain't going to even go there. I'm just going to pull this one. This says worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Now, that right there is what's going to sum up this particular reading. Remember this and understand this is why the fuck they mad. Because while they are sitting on their clearance rack, you don't have one. You're sitting on your throne. Regardless of what you were doing, you have let it go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. You learned this. You mastered this. And because of this, this is why they're mad. Because they have not learned the power of letting go. Instead, these people are holding on to low vibrational energies that they want to project onto you. But unfortunately, all it has done is turned around and went back to them as a return to sender. You didn't have to lift a finger. Once again, God don't play about his chilling. It is what it is. So I'm going to leave y'all with this right here. I hope this helps. Thank y'all for stopping by. I enjoyed the live with y'all. I'm going to have to start doing it more often. Peace and blessings and namaste. I got to go find me something to eat, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you're watching this video.